Atari Creep. How is everyone doing today? I'm trying to find the best spot to put this so I can see the chat too every now and again. So, let's see. Let's do this. There we go. All right, we'll wait a few minutes for people to come in and see what's going on. Oh, man. What a week. What a week. Clean up a little bit here. All our water bottles that we've been recycling. Napkins. So today, okay, so here's the thing. This is the main reason why I wanted to come to Disney to begin with. Another Legacy lightsaber. I have the Darth Vader one from my last trip here. Maybe I can do this. There we go. I love this new tripod. I know I haven't told any of you guys about it yet. But it's like a gimbal for your hand to walk around. I look like a real fucking vlogger. And it also acts as a tripod. So how rad is that? So we're going to try that out. I mean, it's not the stablest thing. Actually, no, that's pretty good. I hit it pretty hard. That's not going anywhere. I bet you the wind, it'd be fine. So yeah, last time I got the Vader saber, and of course I built one in Savi's workshop, which if this wasn't in stock, I was going to do that to begin with. But I've wanted this Darksaber for so long. As soon as they announced it, I was like, I have to find a way to get my hands on one. And here's the weird thing. They've been out of stock at Batu East, meaning Galaxy's Edge here in Florida. For a little while now. And I haven't been to Galaxy's Edge yet, but we went to Disney Springs today, and they have a giant Star Wars store. Star Wars store. I can't even fucking talk, guys. I'm sorry. And I saw that they were actually selling the Legacy Sabers in there, and I said, you know, I'm not even playing around. I'm not playing around. I'm not going to sit here and be the guy to be like, no, I want to buy it in the right shop, man. Hey, Alan, what's going on, man? May the Schwartz be with you. Thank you, my friend. Thank you. I'm going to say this a lot. I'm going to be in front of the camera, so I'm probably not going to see all the chat. So if I don't answer a question or respond to you, please forgive me, if you will. So we were at Disney Springs today, and I saw this, and I said, you know what? I'm not letting it pass by. Oh, hold on. I got to get something to prop it. Where's my Star Tours van? I just got a Star Tours van. Here it is. If any of you guys are fans of the Star Tours, I got a die-cast version of it. It's pretty cool. So we'll use that to prop this bitch up. So I wasn't taking any chances. I wasn't taking a single chance on not going home with this. I saw it, I bought it, and now it belongs to me. I've been asked many times, are you planning to rule Mandalore? The answer to that is fuck you. No way. Heavy is the head that wears a crown, my friends. I want to be in charge of Zip. However, it is a fantastic looking piece of hardware. The blade leaves a little bit to be desired from what I've seen, but we can fix that. There's actually people who make decals to put on this specific blade to make it look a little bit better. Down the line, we'll of course be doing stuff like that with it, but I really didn't think I was going to get one. I really thought they were going to be out of stock, and I was just going to end up going to Savi's workshop and building another lightsaber that I built there. Now, I know this is the Atari Creep YouTube channel, and I've been doing all my Disney stuff, including the last trip, which was 3 years ago, on my Creepy Crawl channel. But I've been bombarding them, and hey, Bacon Ice Cream, what's up, brother? I hope you don't mind that little goof I did on your page today. I really just wanted to poke at all the dickheads. But in all seriousness, I just instead of going to Galaxy's Edge, it was in my hands. I said, you know what, is that in stock? She said, absolutely. I said, then it's mine. $260 fucking dollars for this thing. It was hilarious. Oh, good, man. I'm glad. I tend to like to put some levity into things. I'll give you a great example. I almost got into a fist fight, though. I almost got into a fucking fist fight. I was at my local Circle K. Strange things were afoot that day at the Circle K. And there was a long line because the knucklehead at the very end, the beginning of the line, wanted to know the price of every pack of friggin' cigarettes behind the counter. And though I'm not a smoker, probably about 4 years this May, I think it is, um, I can still sympathize with that, not having money for a pack of smokes and fucking fiending for a butt, you know? But the dude behind me was going, come on! Enough already, you know? And the kid behind the counter goes, hey man, I gotta service each and every one of you equally. So you know me, I'm like, oh, I can't wait for my turn. And everyone thought I was being a dickhead. So the guy in front of me turns around and gets in my fucking face. So I'm like, dude, if you don't step away, I'm gonna put you through that plate glass window. And it got ugly. It got real fucking ugly, real quick. Why did I start this conversation? It's related to something. I don't know, but fuck, I don't know why I started that. Oh my god. But regardless, stupid shit like that happens to me all the time. So, someone remind me why I'm doing this. So I got the Legacy lightsaber. I got the Darksaber. I'm happy. No, I don't remember. It doesn't matter. Guys, I haven't smoked weed all week. I haven't smoked any all week, so let's break the seal on this fucker, and hopefully I'll remember why I brought that up. It wasn't to prove that I'm a tough guy. I'm going back to Richard saying that anytime I try to be funny to create levity in a situation that's getting tense, somehow I end up in some kind of fucked up situation. So, good. I'm glad it was received properly. Somebody asked about Starbucks. I said, no, I'm an American. I really don't give a shit where you buy your beverages. I'm just not going to go to fucking Starbucks because the vibe in there is just totally not me. And I'd like to smack everyone with their fucking iPads. Just because that's the type of guy I am. So, I just undid the seal. Let's have a look at this fucking box, man. Now, the one disappointment thing about this is the Darth Vader Legacy lightsaber from Galaxy's Edge had a nice hard display shell. Same design. It had this in it, but it was obviously three-dimensional. This one has to come with its own blade, so they had to cut the cost somewhere. And this is where they cut one of the costs, this box. Now, I just need to figure out where the flap is to open the damn thing up. So it probably is right where I thought it was, right here. Do I have to break a seal? No, it's not taped. I can't just pop the tape. I gotta destroy the box? Come on, Mouse, what the fuck is wrong with you, guy? All right, I guess I'm gonna destroy the box to get to it. Now, if anyone's coming in, I'm in front of the camera, so I can't really see the comments. I'm using my cell. This is disappointing. There's got to be another way. Oh. I'm glad I picked it up, because it started falling out of the sleeve. Oh, my God. I just almost made a terrible mistake, dudes. Oh, man. I can glue that part back down just a corner. All right, cool. I was actually starting to get worried because I've seen it unboxed a few times. And this is what they presented it with. So, are you in camera? No, you're not. There we go. Good enough for government work. Are you guys ready? I've been waiting for this moment since they announced this saber. Ooh, okay, so it's magnetic. That's cool. Ooh. Can you imagine? Can you imagine why they had to put this in there? I bet you a lot of people. That's a relief, wipes brow. Yeah, I know. Tell me about it, dude. I can only imagine how many people were like, where's my blade? Look at all this space here. I would think it would be obvious, but, human beings are fucking knuckleheads. So, this is one of the only one, if not the only one, that comes with its own stand. It's, it's just thin plastic. I mean, when I say thin plastic, I don't mean like, cheap vacuum foam stuff, but it's got some solid to it, but I'm sure you heard it, and now you know what it's all about. I know this is for your blade plug. I don't quite know what this is for, but we'll figure it out. I'm sure we'll figure it out. It might go in here because it feels like it's like a rubber stopper kind of thing, but we'll figure it out. It doesn't have to be figured out now. This I'm not going to put any of this together in case it clicks. I have to get on the airline with it. I got to carry this as a carry-on. But this is going to go in there like that, and these little tabby things are going to do the own thing. So it's not the greatest stand in the world, but you know what? I ended up paying $260 for this thing plus whatever Florida taxes. That's the least they could do. You know what I mean? So it's got the stand. we're gonna pull the blade out first, and then we'll look at the hilt. The hilt is the money. So we got a little warning thing here to tell you to not to, I don't know, beat your brother with it or your sister, or don't stick it up her ass. I don't know, whatever. Oh, the blade's got some weight to it. I didn't think it would. So, I mean, it is what it is. There's only so much you could do with this style of lightsaber, honestly. I mean, it's not like it's a tubular blade that they can just run lights through. You know, it's a very exacting shape. It's got a little chip set up in there. That's probably all of its brains for telling the light to do what the light's got to do when it's got to do it. Pretty cool stuff. All right. All right. Let's put this down like this. This down like this. Let's put this back in here. Now, I'm going to admit this. When I walked in there, of course, they let you hold one that's already, on display or whatever. I was quite disappointed in the size. I thought this was going to be a little thicker. That's what she said. No, seriously, no. Because a lot of them are oversized because they have to accept the blade and electronics. However, though it's slightly smaller, I really thought this was going to be maybe about that much bigger. It's solid. It's got a nice solid feel to it. Oh my God, this thing's gorgeous. Look at that. Oh. Oh. Ejaculate. There we go. And this is the proper way to hold it like this. Even though it feels weird with the angles and everything, but here's the bottom. Doesn't it though, bro? Oh my God, Richard. Bacon Ice Cream Production says that looks rad. It does, man. This is your activation button right here. Let's see. I believe I have to read the instructions, I'm sure. I need more light. Holy hell. Let me see if I can get more light going on in here. Alright, I got one more light on. Alright, so we need to get to the battery. So I'm assuming if I turn the belt, the Cumber Tech thing, it should loosen it up, right? Shoot. I don't have a screwdriver. Oh, this is going to bum me out if I can't open this thing. Oh, wait a minute. I should have my glasses on, shouldn't I? This is actually for the battery compartment and not the blade, I think. Because I don't see a set screw for the blade. I gotta remember to hold this a little higher. Yeah, there's no set screw for the blade. I believe it just plugs right into this. I don't know, we'll figure it out. We'll figure it out together. I mean, fuck it, right? That's what live streams are for. Looking like idiots. So, it's my understanding there are batteries in it. I just want to see if they're any good. The last thing I bought that came with batteries, I tried to use it, and it didn't go off, and then I opened it up, and the batteries were wrapped in plastic. So, make sure I'm in the camera here. Alright. I like that you have the option. I don't think it was necessarily built into it to not have this on there. Once you unscrew this, you could probably find a screw that's the right size. Sorry guys, this is kind of awkward to do it this way. I don't want anything to fall on me here. That'll work a little more flush with the thing if you don't want this belt clip on it for a display purpose. There we go. There we go. So there's that. It doesn't feel like there are batteries in there, but says it's included. And doesn't matter because I need a screwdriver. God damn it. Ugh, so much for an unboxing, right? I mean, it's not a full review. It's just an unboxing. I might have to go down there and see if they have any tools they can lend me at the at the front desk. They're gonna be like, "What? What do you need?" All right, guys. I'm sorry. I'm not gonna be able to fire it up for you, unless there are batteries in it. And it just doesn't feel like there are. So I'm gonna put the blade in and see what happens. If we put the blade in and it goes beep beep, then we know we're good. So let me just tighten this up so nothing falls out. Nothing falls out. Wow, 6 people watching. Right on. Again, I'm going to say this over and over again. For anyone just joining us, I can't really see the chat too much. I keep poking. My head's on the screen now. I'm looking at the screen right now, but I can't see the chat. I knew that was going to happen. Yeah, this doesn't feel like there's anything in it. Where are the batteries? I mean, it's very possible they are in there. There's nowhere else they could be. All right, well, let's just go with it. Let's just go with it. I'm just dropping everything here, guys. Oh, no, where'd that set screw go? All right, let's put it together. Shall we? Get that in there. Fortunately, I don't think it's dark enough to really truly see this. Oh, we can go into there's like a bathroom area over here. There's a bathroom area over here. You can we can lay it up in. Come on, man. Oh, I wish I had my nut driver set. How's everyone doing today, man? Is it even doing anything? Here we go. It's a little excessive of a screw. I might replace that. In fact, I might replace it with a different style head, too. Something a little less Allen key. You know, maybe a star. Because I have a lot of that. Alright. That's not even going in. What the hell? Why are you like that? I got the family at the pool right now. That's why my lady's like, I want to spend time with you. I'm like, we've been attached at the hip this whole week. Can I have a few minutes, please? I don't mean to be a dick, but... What the fuck? Oh, god damn it. I'm just gonna have to do it this way. I'm gonna lose my fucking mind if I can't get this to screw back in. There's a hole on this, like a threaded thing. It doesn't help that this Allen key is fucking tiny. Please tell me it's going in. Oh, okay, we're good. No, we're not. This Allen key ain't good for anything. Like if you had a tool that was like the proper size, you can give it a little bit of down pressure to join the other piece. It's just not doing that. I don't know. This is really frustrating me. Oh, I think it's going in now. Looks like it's getting shorter. Guys gonna watch a 3-hour live stream of me just screwing in one fucking screw that just does not want to go in. What the fuck? Oh, your sister's a whore. Why won't it go in? No, I had that in right. It goes in like that. It goes in like that. I hope this thing isn't stripped. I'm about to lose my mind up in here. I think I found the problem. User error. I wasn't holding down on this, so it wasn't going in quite enough. Sorry about all that, folks. Wow, I apologize. That was lame. All right. So we got it back on there. I'm going to assume the batteries are in it. I have to assume that. All right. So let's get this up and over. It's a pretty neat dealio. All right. So okay. So no, there is something to this right here. And I can't find a set screw. So I'm wondering. This is silver, but it's not a set screw. Let me get my glasses. That will help a tremendous amount here. All right. Again, I can't see the chat right now, folks, so. Oh, is this it right here? I believe I found it. You would think with the amount of videos I watched on this bad boy, I would know. There we go. There we go. A lot of times the blade plugs are on the side, you know. All right, maybe that's not a blade plug. No, it would have to be. Ah, hold on. There are buttons that do things. Okay, let me loosen this up just a little bit more. This is really a pain in the ass compared to the regular ones. All the other ones, the normal blades, you literally put it in, twist it, and it locks into place. Locks into place, man. Aha! There we go. Blade in. Oh, upside down. Okay, it has. I don't know what that screw is for, but I need to screw it back in, and I accidentally activated it. There we go. We got it. Let me screw this back in. That button's sensitive, man. Like the rest of the internet. Oh, man, I hope whatever I just unscrewed didn't, like, fall in there or something. I will go back. I'll just be like, oh, it just doesn't work. I don't understand what happened. Can I have another one? Actually, at that point, I'm like, can I just have my money back? I already got to hold it and play with it once. All right. Here we go. Was that it doesn't have blade lock? Yep. That's pretty cool. I'll put the sound here so you can hear it better. I'll smack it a few times. It doesn't have, obviously, traditional blade sounds. That's cool. got that nice pulse going on. All right, let me fire it up one more time. I'm going to put it down here. I'm going to turn off as many lights as I can. There we go. There we go. We got this. Oh yeah, I think that'll be just enough. The Darksaber! One saber to rule Mandalore. Oh, hell yeah. Here, hold on. Let's do this. Let's do this. And just like the title says, I'm in my undies. So, too bad if you don't like it. Look at that shit. Yeah, I'm gonna stab you in the face with my Darksaber, bitches! So, Richard, the next time some dickhead's like, where's my Amico? Where's my money? I'm gonna slice him. Yeah! I wouldn't duel with this. The other thing is this is just a sticker. And there's a break right here. I'm gonna be perfectly honest with you. The hilt is fine. I wish it was a little bit bigger. The hilt is fine. The blade leaves a lot to be desired. And that activation button's a little too... It's a little too, sensitive. But for the price, I think they could have done better up here. But then again, the whole thing is, you know, inclusive. Yeah, you know, I'm gonna say for the money they could have on the little fit and finish things, they could have done better. But I'm going to alter this blade anyway to look a little bit, you know, more realistic. Like, wow, on camera that looks fucking rad. I'm gonna chop you up. Nah, that's cool. There you go. There's my... Let me get a few lights on here and I'll put you back where you belong. It's like you're at the parks with me. It's like you're at the parks with me. Want to see our room? This is our room. Under the sea. There you go. That's where the magic happens here at Disney. All right, let me fix the tripod so I can focus you guys again on the Darksaber. All right, I'm actually behind the camera now, so if someone wants to say anything or has any questions, or whatever, I'll leave that on there. That's pretty cool. I like that a lot. I think Disney could have done better. Yeah, no, it is very cool, man. It is very cool. I get it. And I'm not ungrateful or anything. I just think they could have done a little bit better with, like, you know, up here. I'm gonna have to hit that with something. That's gonna drive me fucking nuts. And up here you can really see. I think what happened here was maybe whoever was putting this on in the factory, because it almost looks like it was supposed to cover. Yeah. This is supposed to be lower, I think. No, maybe not. Because you can't see it, but you can tell it's an LED strip. And you can see them right here, so it's not really diffused very well. I wonder if you can see it. Let me see. No, you can't. Right there, I can definitely see an LED. And then right there. And then some. I guess for pictures, it's fine. But in person, it's kind of driving me nuts. So I'm gonna try to figure out what that company is that has the decals to go over the whole blade. For most of it, I want to cover most of this and just have the edges. Just have the edges white. There it is. My Darksaber. What do you think of that? What do you think of that? That's gorgeous. Yeah, I mean it's got its issues or whatever, but I'm happy to own it. I don't regret the purchase. Let's see. The Star Tours van, we'll put that in there. I got that today too. We got the Disney model kit that we talked about the other night. And oh man, I'm so upset. Look at that. Look at that. I'm gonna have to glue that back down. And this one too, I just was not patient enough to know that this was a sleeve. But yeah, what do you guys think? Besides Richard, anyone else? Bueller? Anyone? Hang out just for a minute before I sign off. But I'm happy with it. It's a bummer about the finished stuff, but overall really neat. I liked it. Yeah, cool, man. I didn't catch that last word. The comment disappeared too quickly, but I'm happy with it. I mean, I know I complained about it, but I'm doing an unboxing, so I have to tell you what's on my mind. That's not to say I don't enjoy this. This thing's fucking rad. I'm really enjoying it. It's got a nice feel to the hilt. A nice feel. This is a nice touch. Too bad it doesn't go all the way, you know? Like some of my dates in middle school or high school. So, let's see something here. Yep, okay. So I went a little too far with that. I didn't see this gigantic button over here. So let's do that again. Let's, oh yeah, that button's way too sensitive, man. I'm going to have to do something about that. But, DJC, what's up, brother? What's going on, man? I tagged you in a post on Facebook. We're at the Coca-Cola store today at Disney Springs. And they have I think it was a truck, a Tab truck. But the logo did not look the same. So I'm sure you would be in the know, but is Tab coming back? Are they just rebranding it? Okay. Apparently you didn't know. Yeah, if you go to Facebook, whenever, I tagged you in a picture of it. It's just a toy truck. Yeah, oh yeah, it was a toy truck, not a delivery truck. Oh man, I hope I didn't get your fucking hopes up. I will say this, man. You and I might have to go on a caper. Because when I was looking at that, I was taking a picture and telling my daughter that you were a big fan of it and how it's kind of like part of your thing. She's like, oh, my friend Milo has like 5 cases of that in the basement and he won't let anyone drink them because it's discontinued. So, we might have to put on some fucking ski masks and go over to her friend Milo's house. I'm not a big fan of the kid anyway. I'm not a big fan of him anyway. It's kind of rude. These folks are nice. These folks are really nice. I'm down. Let's rob them. You know what we'll do? We'll leave one empty can crushed. One empty can crushed. Excuse me. Our fridge is back here. Directly underneath. I need more of my Diet Pepsi. That's my flavor of choice. But, yeah. There you go. There's the motherfucking Darksaber. The dude's like, you want to rule Mandalore? I'm like, nah, I'm good, bro. I'm good. Dude, that saber's pretty sweet. Thank you, man. I was going to go so much for the money right now, bro. I bet. The Tab Caper, the great... It'll be better than the Lufthansa heist. That's cool. That's really cool. So I got a few more minutes if anyone wants to chitter chat about whatever. I'm going to start putting some of this away. It's funny. I was worried about how to get this home. And they offer shipping. And they say it's going to be between 12 and 15% of the cost of the item. So there's a helmet here, a Darth Vader helmet. That's a 3-piece job. It's legit. You got the neck piece. You got the neck piece, you have the main piece, and then the helmet part that goes over it. The shroud, or whatever the heck you call that piece. Alright, so if I remember correctly, this went This way? I wonder if someone makes a blade plug for these. Oh, no, it goes this way. I don't know. I don't know if I'm a fan of this. Oh yeah, I never even showed you guys what was on the end. And we'll go over the whole hilt again. We'll do. Fucking thing fell out. I'm dropping everything. But it's a pretty nice piece of hardware. It's got some weight to it. I've already dropped this twice, so I've already left my mark on it. There you go. That's proper right there. That's Darksaber proper. That's inside the gash. Pretty cool shit. I'm wicked stoked. It's just the size of it. I designed my own Darksaber, kind of, sort of, on paper, but I just could never find the PVC pieces that I wanted to create it out of. So, all right, let me try to put this thing back together and look like I know what I'm doing. You know what I mean? So far, you guys have watched me unscrew things that don't come out. Okay. Oh my God. Your mother's it. Oh, you know what? I don't think this is meant to really like stay in. I think it's meant for just display. No, it would have to lock in there because people put these on their belts. You guys want to sit here and watch me do this for an hour? I don't get it. Why isn't it locking in? Yeah, fuck it. I don't care. So I guess the saber is going to go on like that. Nope. Like that. I don't know. You know what? I hope it doesn't lock into place. If it locks into place, we're screwed. Oh, I see. It's going to go like that, and then I have the two little arms to hold it either way. So that's what it's going to look like. Very phallic. Yes, Alex. Or Alan, I'm sorry. I don't have my glasses on again. So it'll display like that. Oh man, I'm so stoked to have this finally. It's a little more. It's a lot more than I would typically pay for something like this. But YOLO, bitches. YOLO. Let me see if I can't figure this out. I have to figure this thing out. I need to be redeemed on the internet. Unless this was like a one-time... Oh, okay. Okay, I get it now. It's literally just to be in there. It'll kind of hold itself in. Again, just for a display thing. So if you were to cosplay or just carry this thing around, know that that's not going to stay in there too well. It stays in there well enough. I mean, you saw it took me to bang it a few times. It took me to bang it. It took a few really good bangs to get it to fall out. Oh, I didn't lock it in place there. But, man, all the Disney collectors are like, what the hell is this dude doing? I'm doing my own thing. That's what I'm doing, man. Doing my own thing. Living the dream. Living the dream! The sad part where we got to reverse this process. Where we got to reverse the processes. Oh, this fucking thing's going to drive me nuts. I'm going to read in about this. I hope I didn't snap something on it. I mean, if I did, so what? So what? There's a hole there. Big fucking deal, right? I do need to get one of these. The opposite end, the Cumber. I think they call it Cumbertex or Cumbertex or something like that. Walk around with this in Galaxy's Edge. Wearing my new hat. Pretty cool stuff. Wow. So, like I was trying to say earlier, it's a little more money than I would anticipate spending on something like this, but what are you gonna do, right? I could spend almost $1,000 for one that's wicked legit. And I do have one I spent $35 on that's not so legit that I was actually going to use just for the guts. But there you have it. There you have it. I mean, this goes underneath. I don't care. I'll put that back in there as is. There's a magnetic closer setting kind of thing. There it is. Let me slip the Jimmy back on. And we're going to have to do some repairs to it when we get home. No big deal. I can fix that. No one will be any the wiser unless they watch this video. And then we'll just end up having to fucking kill them. For knowing my secrets. For knowing all my secrets. So that's my Galaxy's Edge Batu East Legacy Darksaber. Fucking 2 horns, bro. 2 horns. Do you guys have any sabers? Let me know. Do you have any of the legacy ones, or hell, do you even have any of the old Hasbro plastic ones? Do you think a dude like, me shouldn't even have stuff like this because it's childish? Gonna go get my boys, have fun, and I'll see y'all later. Hey, man, you have a great night. The case looks cool. I know, DJC. I'm just seeing that now. What I was telling everyone before, though, is with all the legacy lightsabers, that under box that you saw with the flap is plastic. My Darth Vader one that I got last time we were here came in plastic. And they all do, but this one has its own blade because of the shape. So you don't get a blade automatically with the other ones. You have to buy it. And I didn't have to because I built a lightsaber that came with with the same blade. So I kind of got lucky there last time. So I walked away with 2 sabers and 1 blade. But this one comes with its own, so they had to cut costs somewhere. So that case is cardboard. So yeah, the cheap plastic ones are rad, man. I like them. You can really have fun with those. These ones you don't have fun with. They're enjoyable just to whip around once in a while and just have them on the shelf and be like, hey, look, I spend money on stuff, But the plastic ones, I've got Anakin and Luke's and 97 plastic Anakins. Ultra Sabers. Oh, yeah. Ultra Sabers make some really good stuff. I think they're still around. I want a Mando helmet. Dude. The Black Series Mando helmet's pretty legit. And those are only like, about $120, I think. The Fett one, there's two Black Series right now. There's your repainted wood from the Mandalorian series when he got it back, and there's also the all white one, which I believe was the concept sketch helmet or something. I don't know what that was all about, but they're all around $99 to $130. I would definitely seek it out, my man. They're pretty legit. They got a lot of great detailing on the interior. And if you were to actually cosplay, it wouldn't take much to make them even look more legit. Ooh, I get yawned. So, all right, guys, I am going to change into my swimsuit, and I'm gonna stroll on down to the hot tub because my bad hip and my knee are killing me from 3 or 4 days of just walking around everywhere. I'm averaging about 35,000 steps a day, which a lot of you may not be changing live. Well, I'm in my undies right now, bro. I'm in my boxer shorts, my, boxer briefs. Fuck it. That's not enough for you guys? That's not enough? All right, I'll degrade myself. No, seriously, though. I wish I could whip my dick out. I do it once in a while just to be a jerk. I'm that type of guy, but... So I'm going to go down to the hot tub and rest my bones, and then we'll probably have supper after that. So, guys, thank you for watching, man. It's such a weird hour, I know. And what is it, Tuesday? Is today Monday or Tuesday? It doesn't matter. Either way, guys, thanks for watching us. Thanks for putting up with me figuring this thing out. You see this right here? That's a piece of paper that would have told me everything I needed to know. Thanks, TJC, man. I really appreciate that, Chuck. I'm glad I did that because this fucker. Actually, I should take the batteries out, but I don't have a... Maybe I'll take the battery pack down and see if they have a screwdriver. It'd probably be a weird request for me, but... See if they have a screwdriver, take the batteries out. Because I don't know how long the batteries have been in this. For all I know, they may work 3 more times and then rot, But guys, thank you for watching. I really do appreciate it. If you haven't yet, fucking subscribe. I don't care. Thumbs up, thumbs down. All feedback to me is positive. Until next time, I hope you're all doing well. I really do. Take care. Creep it real. Bye-bye. Have a great night, man.